Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. This episode, we're doing the Xal'atath questline. Xal'atath is out and about again, causing trouble. Very weakened after the whole sword in the wound scenario. So, let's go get her.
My share of Naga aggression over the years.
Okay, that's a lot of Naga. Wait.
Champion.
I'll taste your blood.
Okay. Everybody go away. Everybody go away. Jesus. Let's see, I got it. On the Naga's body, you find an ornate metal disc. The writing on surface resembles elven script, but you cannot decipher it, even though I'm an elf. You suspect the words are written in the Naja tongue. Perhaps someone with the knowledge of Naga artifacts could translate the text. Take the medallion to Collector Kojo. Okay, Collector Kojo. Let me equip her.
What are your hero rates?
Jar medallion.
Estimated funeral
A
expenses.
medallion, you say? Well, let's have a look at it. I don't have all day, you know. Orders from Ajara. This medallion is inscribed with orders commanding the Naga to invade our shores and seize artifacts of power. Kojo studies you thoughtfully. I've heard tales of a priest who used a horrifying dagger to fight the Burning Legion. It is said this blade, Xal'atath, whispers secrets of the deep. It might be our best chance of uncovering what the Naga seek. I am told the Naga have an altar on the island in Stormsong Valley. If you take Xal'atath there, the dagger may reveal crucial information.
I need someone young. Blah, blah, blah. Get on with it.
Medallion, you say? Well, let's have a look at it. I don't have all day, you know. Oh, there's the dagger. 36. It's that low? Kojo studies the medallion and grimaces. Ugh, Naga. This medallion is inscribed with orders. Looks like the Naga have been commanded to invade our shores and seize artifacts of great power. You know, I recently came across one such object. See that dagger over there? Nasty thing. Gives me the willies. I swear I hear it whispering to me. I found it on an island in Stormsong Valley, on a makeshift altar. Maybe if you take it there, you'll get an idea of how the Naga intended to use it.
Never underestimate the value or power of something more than 2 centuries old.
Xal'atath has a mind of its own. Once a prized weapon of the priests used against the Burning Legion, this artifact has lost its power and is now in a dormant state. For now. Alright, makeshift altar found. Alright, Xal'atath, what's up? What's up, babe? Welcome back, knifeuu. Orders from Ajara. You feel a familiar sensation. Xal'atath reaches out to your mind. A bewildering blend of dread and delight. The whispers are faint, but grow louder as you hold the blade in your hand. So weak. Need blood. Souls. The voice trails off, but you can still sense the dagger urging you on. It is a familiar sensation. Assists Xal'atath in recovering its strength.
Strength failing.
Oh, she says it for me.
Blood. Souls.
You place the dagger upon the altar. It seems to shudder and blink at you. You are filled with a sense of dread and foreboding. This is probably a very bad idea. The whispers are faint, but grow louder as you hold the blade in your hand. So weak. Need blood. Souls. The voice trails off, but you can still sense the dagger urging you on.
Strength failing. I need blood. Soul. For the queen!
Got it. So she sucks in the souls like that. Whoop. Nice. All right, Xal'atath, you got fed. You gonna talk to me again? knifeuu, I fed you. Ah, much better. How cruel of you to leave me in such a state. But we can reminisce later. No doubt you have many questions. As you know, I can offer countless answers. Xal'atath speaks once more. The servants of N'Zoth prepare for their master's return. They intend to conquer a scarring storm to wash away all unbelievers. The particular ritual they will invoke requires 3 ancient artifacts. One of void, one of storm, and one of ocean. Even now, I hear the void relic calling to me. It's being empowered or corrupted. I'm not sure which. I see it upon a cliff overlooking a vast sea. Come, priest. We can find a much better use for such a prize. Find the Void Stone in Drustfall.
How glorious it is to be renewed. Though I haven't forgotten your callous misuse of me in Xal'atath. Such a waste of potential. It pleases me that we have a chance to spend more time together. You should know that of my many companions, you were my favorite.
Aww.
We will accomplish remarkable things together, you and I. Magnificent things.
She's already buttering us up to use us. knifeuu, I missed you. Ah, much better. How cruel of that priest to leave me in such a state. But enough about me. No doubt you have many questions. I can offer countless answers. Xal'atath speaks once more. The servants of N'Zoth prepared their master's return. They intend to conjure a scourging storm to wash away all unbelievers.
The Naga seek relics of power to fuel their ritual. They intend to summon a scouring storm that will wipe this world clean of unbelievers. Fanatics. I realize it may be disconcerting to converse with a weapon. Be at ease. I merely wish to see you reach your full potential. Why, just recently I helped another mortal hero defeat the Burning Legion. My selfless sacrifice left me weakened. Sadly, that priest proved short-sighted. You, though, I sense you are truly destined for greatness. We will accomplish remarkable things together, you and I. Magnificent things.
Is that how you really feel, Xal'atath? Anyway, I find it kind of funny that she started off giving me her resume before she became my weapon. So, for those of you who don't know what the Blade's talking about when she mentions the callous use of her, basically, the Xal'atath Black Blade of the Empire was the weapon that Shadow Priests used back in Legion. And at the end of Legion, Sargeras thrust a giant sword into our planet to kill her. The sword was filled with all this evil. We had to suck that evil out to stop the sword from, like, poisoning the world. And so we sacrificed our artifact weapons to do so. And so what she means by callous use is when we attempted to drain her by draining out the evil power within the sword. So she was very weak from that experience, but we made her better. She's all better now. Okay, is this where the stone is? Yes, it is. Okay, so we have some deep watchers. And then we have a blood elf who's trying to mess with the void. She leads the lamb to slaughter, a worthy sacrifice. That is a familiar line to me. Wasn't there an ogre back in Xal'atath who said that there was a woman who led sheep to slaughter and she laughed as they fell off the cliff? It's in that book of madness. She's speaking in Sathyar. Is that an Old God language? Or is that like a Naga language? Master, I come. Well, if she's saying master, it's definitely Old God language. Oblivion, embrace me. Break open the stone, we will become one with the void. Away with you! The stone's power must be mine! Alright, so now I have to fight her.
Does she actually think she can break open the stone? Fool. Were we not pressed for time, I would enjoy watching her fail.
Oh, you want to play that game? Too can play that game. Okay, ouch. Her game's a little bit more painful than my game. Okay. And you're done. Oh. She down! Ennius, Chronicle of Whispers. Or Chronicler Whispers. Let's see. Voidstone.
Unleash the Void Stone, my champion. It should provide the strength I need to help you find the other 2 relics.
Voidstone. A smooth stone filled with a swirling cloud of void that constantly shifts, drawing your eyes to try to focus and discern the horrifying images within. You feel a sense of unease holding the stone. The Voidstone pulls towards Xal'atath. It seems like it wants to be a part of it. That's my girl! Oh!
Yes! It's been so long since I took a mortal form. This body is pleasing, don't you think?
Okay, so this is how she gets her physical form.
Once again, you prove deserving of my admiration. Such a worthy champion.
Okay, I thought that it was like her physical form sealed within the dagger, but I guess she just takes over her corpse. Alright, so here's the question. When we click on her, what does she say?
What do you seek? Tell me what you want.
She says unique lines. Does she make a joke about being a waifu?
So many possibilities. Tell me what you want.
She doesn't make a knifeuu joke.
Tell me what you
Anyway,
want.
a change of pace can be invigorating, eh, Mira? Do not be distracted. We have more to do. I sense another relic. A trident thought lost to the depths. It calls me, Mira. Do you hear it too? Its song takes form. I see a harbor to the east. An ambitious pirate, greedy and proud, completely unaware of the power hidden within her hoard of gold. The would-be captain's hubris will not permit her to simply hand over her prize. I fear she must be taught a rather harsh lesson. But that's your specialty, is it not?
Such magnificence awaits us. A powerful Naga once possessed the trident. Now his underlings seek to recover it. What delicious irony that a pirate keeps such a coveted prize as a trophy.
Okay, I'm not losing hope. Somewhere in here, there must be a knifeuu joke. I know Blizzard. I've known Blizzard for, I think, over 10 years. No, not over 10 years, but nearly 10 years now.
Stands firm. The common.
Surely they'll pull off a knifeuu joke. Let's see, Lieutenant. She has a skeleton key. And treasure guard. Oh, okay, you're an outlaw, rogue.
I could have made Captain.
Skeleton key. Do not copy. This is a good old place. Trying a deep ocean. If you hold this up to your ear, you can hear the ocean. Xal'atath is over there. Let's not get involved. Okay.
So
Hey, knifeuu.
many possibilities.
Is the trident in your possession? Yes, it is. I never doubted you for a moment. Aw, shucks.
I wasn't purple.
Yep.
See, I was blue.
Okay, Xal'atath breathes in deeply and smiles. My strength grows. I can see clearly now. The third relic we seek. The crown known as Tempest Caller. How fitting that after the fall of Atal Garal, the gluttonous Totana would be the one to find the artifact. He was always scuttling about the depths, seeking treasures for his collection. Totana's greed has left him trapped within a cave he can never leave. The crown awaits us there.
It is no mere coincidence that our paths intersect. You were meant to find me. I was meant to find you. A grand destiny lies before us. Surely you sense it as well as I. But enough musing. Make your way to the shores of Vol'dun. That is where the third prize awaits.
You got it. This is it? Xal'atath. Oh!
This way. I doubt Toledano will give us the crown willingly.
Hi. You're a big lobster.
Why, Toledano? I hardly consider that fair of you to say. Well, we will see about that.
Xal'atath, you make a deal with crabs. So I'm understanding here. I mean, I'm happy that there's all this gold here, but seriously. Pray tell, how did this increase your ambition? That's what I want to know. Oh, I almost got you. Come here, crab. Got him. Tempest Color. You can feel potential energy pulsing within the crown. Alright, nothing else here. Though it's interesting that his eyes are like floating outside of his sockets.
Tell me what you want.
The crown is far more useful in our hands than the claws of an oversized bottom feeder. Further proof that you and I can achieve great things together, Mira. So many possibilities. The relics are ours, as was meant to be. There's but one more step needed for the great truths to be revealed. The Naga sought to summon their storm from a place that echoes with ancient power. Though this site has had countless names over the ages, you mortals know it as the precipice of oblivion. I will go on ahead and begin preparations. Join me there.
The time comes soon.
What? I thought she was going to say something. She just gave me a wave. Okay. Where is this thing? Oh, it's a giant scary octopus temple. Okay, gotcha. And he already came back to life. Here we are. Alright, the Principle of Oblivion. That door used to be closed. It is now open. Xal'atath! Come here, babe.
What do you? Here we are. Do not be afraid. This was always meant to be.
Oh, I'm ready for this. I am ready for this. In we go. Oh, okay, so you teleport me there. That's cool. You know, that's fine. Oh, look at that, the skeleton hand. Whoa. So we got fleshy ground. We got eyeballs. That's a big eyeball, I'm assuming. Well, actually, I know, because I've seen the front picture of that. Are we in the actual raid? I think we are. Look at this place. How many bosses are in this raid, anyway? Just 2. So it's like there's a boss here, and there's a boss here, and that's it. Huh. Alright. Xal'atath, babe, what's up? So we have a void stone.
A stone to call forth the darkness. A weapon forged in the depths.
Ooh.
A crown for the ruler of all worlds. Hear me, God of the deep. I have brought you the opener, the bringer of truths, the torch that lights the way. Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
Go, but the blade must remain to serve my will.
A fair exchange. Shadows guide you, my dear friend. We will meet again. I am certain of it.
I have dreamed your destiny, mortal. The hour is close at hand.
Oh, all the eyes are moving now.
Which was sunken shall rise. All that were sleeping shall be
Well. Gift in Xal'atath. Oh, it's the fish! I was about to comment on how, like, yeah, I don't have a spooky fish, but everything else is cool. But look at this. I've got the little crown now. Look at that little crown going around. You are special in the eyes of Xal'atath. He sees all. Twist of the knife. Tell Brother Pike what happened. So we gotta go home. I will go home in 20 seconds. Okay, where's Brother Pike? You in here? In the office? Office of the Harbour Master? There he is. Hey, look what I got. Brother Pike listens to your tale of Xal'atath and Xal'atath. Dark tidings indeed, Mira. I could sense something stirring beneath the waves. If the old god is on the rise, we must make ready. Crucible Storms, Relics of Shadow. Your intention to stop the Naga attacks was noble, Mira, but that shadowy dagger tricked you into delivering powerful relics into the hands of a great enemy. No doubt those artifacts will be well defended. Gather your allies, priest, and return to the Crucible Storms. Defeat any opponents that stand in your way. Ensure the relics cannot be used against the Alliance. The Naga cannot be allowed to summon their storm, or to call forth something even worse. Stop Unat within the Crucible Storms. That's a raid boss that my priest cannot do right now. I just turned level 120. Something dark has taken root within you, Mira. The tendrils of an Xal'atath are burrowing into your mind and soul, eager to consume everything you are. I can perform a rite of cleansing, but only in a place that resonates with the very power that grips you. Meet me near the Crucible Storms. The ritual will be perilous and painful, but is your only chance to be free. The old god has eyes everywhere. I do not wish you to become one of them. Meet Brother Pike near the Crucible Storms to cleanse your gift.
Do not forget the fallen.
I've been given a gift. Do you know how to remove it? Something dark is growing within you. Oh, is that why I see Xal'atath's eyes on so many people? You see eyes everywhere? This is more dire than I expected. Do not trust what you are seeing. These eyes are surely just Xal'atath's influence within your mind, deceiving you.
Look always to the sea.
Well, I'm not doing that in this character. It's a priest. It's a shadow priest. Okay, now for the Horde side. How are we different?
Ah, good, an adventurer.
A medallion, you say? Well, let's have a look at it. That's exactly the same. There's my beloved dagger. Kojo studies medallion and grimaces. Ugh, Naga. This medallion is inscribed with orders. Looks like Naga have been commanded to invade our shores, yada yada yada. He found this dagger. He found it nearby at a tall Grawl on a makeshift altar. Oh!
If you find powerful artifacts, bring them to me, and don't go trying to use them yourself.
This is a tall Grawl. Okay, okay. It was mentioned earlier that the... What was it? No, it was the crown. The crown that we found on that giant crab guy. The crab we need to fight at the end of this whole thing. It was mentioned that he found the crown when a tall Grawl sank. This is a tall Grawl. Okay, now we know. It's part of the Zandalari Empire that sunk after Deathwing's big temper tantrum, which caused the cataclysm. Cool. Yep, there it is. The ruined city of Atal Ghal. Alright, where's this altar? Hello. You're filled with a sense of dread and foreboding. This is probably a very bad idea. So weak, need blood, souls.
Strength failing. I need blood.
Perish, last walker!
That's that. These quests go way faster when you're, like, well geared. Or even moderately geared. Ah, much better. How cruel of that priest to leave me in such a state. But enough about me. No doubt you have many questions. I can offer countless answers. Come Death Knight, the first thing we're looking for is... Void Colic, and it's in Dressfar. Okay, so this seems to be exactly the same so far.
They intend to summon a scouring storm that will wipe this world clean of unbelievers. Fanatics. I realize it may be disconcerting to converse with a weapon. Be at ease. I merely wish to see you reach your full potential.
Okay, so it turns out everything on the Horde side is exactly the same on the Alliance side after you do the, you know, the beginning where it's like a different location for you to find Xal'atath. But this part's cool, so we'll watch it again. Yeah. Void.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Spear of the Deep Ocean.
A weapon forged in the depths.
Cool crown.
A crown for the ruler of all worlds.
Alright, work your magic.
Hear me, God of the Deep. I have brought you the opener, the bringer of truths, the torch that lights the way. Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
Go, but the blade must remain to serve my will.
A fair exchange. Shadows guide you, my dear friend. We will meet again. I am certain of it.
I have dreamed your destiny, mortal. The hour is close at hand. That which was sunken shall rise. All that was sleeping shall be awakened. Receive my gift and see all truth before you.
Neat. Alright. So this time we have to go talk to Talanji, I think. Hello, Talanji.
I will do what
Talanji listens to your tale of Xal'atath and N'Zoth. Zandalar is still reeling from the old god's infestation in Uldir. If another rises, this is disturbing news indeed. Only together can we turn back this tide. Talanji seems to regard you with concern. Dark mojo has fallen upon you, Lorelei. I can sense the tendrils of N'Zoth delving deep into your mind. This evil must be purged before it claims your very soul. Go to the altar of Akunda in the Terrace of the Chosen. Seek out Nyalok, one of the priests of Akunda. He's your best chance to be cleansed of the wicked curse that grips you. Your intention to stop the Naga attacks was noble, Lorelei, but the talking dagger tricked you into delivering powerful relics into the hands of our enemies. No doubt these artifacts will be well defended. Gather your allies, Death Knight, and return to the Crucible of Storms. Defeat any opponents that stand in your way. Ensure these relics cannot be used against the Horde. And if any shadowy weapons ask you to do favors for them in the future, I suggest you decline.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your
Oh, you don't ask, let's see. Nyalok is way up there. I find it interesting that you don't ask me about, or that I can't ask you about seeing eyeballs everywhere.
Do you need protection?
Aha! I see. Okay, it's over here. Altar of Akunda. Oh, that be a bad one, my friend.
Which lower do you bargain with?
Come closer. Let the power of Akunda clear your mind. Demide Akunda can bring peace to a restless spirit. On second thought, never mind. I like this curse.
Noah are always watching.
Okay, no, he doesn't say anything. Got it. Okay, Nyalok.
Which lower do you bargain?
The mighty Akunda can bring peace to a restless spirit. Your mind troubled, friend? On second thought, never mind. I like this curse. Now we're gonna remove it on this guy.
The lower are strong.
On one hand,
Speak.
That was some bad mojo gripping your mind, hero. But Akunda's power proved even stronger. That's weird to me. Yeah, that's the thing that gets me. Are these forces like Brother Pike and Akunda really stronger than the old god N'Zoth? Like, is the curse really gone from my body even though it says it is? And even if it was, even if it is gone from me now, doesn't that just mean that's with the guys who purified it from me now? Like, isn't N'Zoth's power now with Brother Pike? Isn't it now with Akunda? I don't know. Okay, finally. Here are some characters I don't mind having the curse removed from. I'm ready to begin. Are you sure you wish to cleanse the gift in N'Zoth? You will not be able to undo this decision. Yes.
We must carry on.
The evil that seeks to control you must be purged. I know a ritual that can help, but the process will be unpleasant. Now stand very still. I must excise N'Zoth's defilement from you. Oh, I'm being electrocuted. Purify. I am pleased that the cleansing ritual didn't prove fatal. You're either very resilient or very lucky. You try to kill me, Brother Pike?
Death spoke of your coming.
It is done. The darkness fades from your mind and is once your own. You're free of N'Zoth's influence. Let us hope he does not seek to take hold of you again. Twitching eyeball. The gift in N'Zoth. N'Zoth's gifts now dormant.
Fear not, the tides flow.
So now... is that favorite? Ta-da! It's on my head again. You're special in the eyes of N'Zoth, he sees all. Okay.